Haven, the first map ever showcased for Valorant that immediately drew attention with its unique gimmick of 3 sites, has changed very little since launch. But as the game has progressed and agent updates have been made, the seemingly best map has turned into one of the worst experiences in the game. With one of the earliest strategies being spamming the box on C from long, it has evolved into something so insanely annoying and displays the tactical gameplay of this tactical shooter. It wasn't so much changes being made to the map, but the progressive shift in meta and players just finding new things to do and just changing the meta as a whole. And with 3 sites, retakes take a long time and it can be hard to defend when you spread your players out across the map. More problems arise when you suddenly have all 5 attackers getting plant down and then playing 30 meters back, throwing mollies and arrows into the moon. Pro teams such as Liquid started adapting by changing their comp from a more standard comp with duelist to a no duelist comp and triple molly. Eventually, Haven became a yawn fest where pretty much everyone would just stall time and use their abilities that of course, aren't supposed to kill things because it's a tactical shooter and the abilities are supposed to, whatever, fuck.
Project A is our character-based tactical shooter. It's competitive. It has precise gunplay.
But anyways, it's important to know that it definitely wasn't like this before, and there's certainly one agent in particular that made this the way it is. Viper. But Viper was always a good stall agent, but her kit was considerably worse than the other controllers and forced her out of the meta. But since then, Viper has been buffed multiple times and has been balanced out to a really good controller and in my opinion, definitely one of the best agents in the game. Viper has a very unique kit and her abilities all have poison, which will quickly drain the opponent's HP down to 1. When you place her smoke, she can pop it whenever she wants as long as she has enough poison, and if you throw your molly on it, you can stall the people defusing the bomb for about 15 seconds. Mind you, this is a third of the bomb plant's 45 something, 48 I believe, second bomb time, and on Haven, where people have to rotate across the whole map to get to site for retakes, it can take a long time just to die. Recently at VCT Masters, the 2nd seed in NA, version 1, were up against the number 1 seed in EU and one of the favorites of the tournament, Team Liquid. They were able to upset the team in an insane map 3, and while Scream may be the best aimer in Valorant, he can't do shit against a bunch of Molotovs in a game like this. With the Liquid members having to chase down version 1 every time, they were unable to kill them fast enough, and a dominant first half really showed how strong this was. Now, I am in no way discrediting version 1, and they 100% played out of their minds, with Zelsis and Penny putting in some of the best work I've ever seen, and I watched every game, and this is definitely the craziest thing I've ever seen. But their post plans were even more insane. Also, this thing, some people are flaming him for it, people are doing whatever. This is just all around kind of unlucky. I can see where he was going, but yeah, people were definitely flaming him for this. But yeah, I think Masters definitely shows a lot to everyone about the meta in this game. With this being the first international LAN, the meta will definitely shift, hopefully for the better. But yeah, good luck to all the teams in the rest of VCT. Well, actually everyone's still in at the time of recording this, but by the time I upload this video, some teams will probably be out. So rest in peace to all the teams that Airport speed ran, and NA all the way.